How we doing? How we doing?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, brother. Come on up.
They call the Marduk.
That's right. That's right. Come on up. Come on up. Let's chat up. Let's chat up there. This is a vampire. Like, this guy's already in. This guy's already in. Like, hey, come to the silos. I'm pretty sure we're about to accept a vampire into New Babylon and get here fast.
Illusion lullaby guy?
Yeah, get here fast, brother. I got a good feeling about this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
This one's a demon for sure. I can tell you.
He's a demon from hell, a spawn from hell.
Easily, brother. Have you seen his face? It's so pale. It looks like a vampire.
Yeah, he's a vampire for sure. Well, I don't know if he's a vampire, but he might be a vampire. Get over here.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Well, we are doing fantastic. It's a great, beautiful day in New Babylon.
It is indeed.
We've heard you, well, not heard, well, you put in an application. Obviously, that means you are interested in joining. Is that correct?
I am quite interested in what you have going on here.
And what part of it interests you the most? Lying full all the time? I know people conveniently ignore that, Vask. They conveniently ignore that.
To restrict myself to the confines of society. And from what you seem to be doing here, you are of like mind.
And what makes you, I guess, think in that way?
In the sense of myself or of you?
I guess yourself in your life. What has brought you to that certain way of thinking? You don't mind me asking.
There are some who would call me a therapist of sorts, and I think that term be a bit too clinical. I like to consider myself more of a somatic alchemist. I focus on research of the mind, and I am fascinated by the opportunities for actualization in the individual. Actualization is rarely accomplished in a society that suppresses you to capitalistic numbers.
Okay. Now, a big part of New Babylon, right? If you were to join, it's all about, we emphasize the word new, right? It's a new chapter, it's a new life, it's new shoes that you're putting on. It's all about leaving the past at the door, any grievances, anger, hostility, sadness, depression, anything is all left at the door. Is that something you're willing to do?
That is not only something I am willing to do, it is something I would relish doing.
Okay.
Relish, you say?
Yes.
You got a few questions, Sam?
Yeah. What do you believe you can bring to New Babylon is very unique?
When you run your own practice, you get a sense of the logistics required to keep a machine running smoothly. When you're operating in an industry of people, oftentimes differing personalities can butt heads, and it creates inefficiencies. I think that my skill set would do well in ensuring the day-to-day operations of your establishment continue smoothly. Some would call me a bit of a spreadsheet guru. I'm quite good at operations management.
Can you summon demons at will?
If I could, I don't think I would be spending my time on this plane now, would I?
And how old are you? How long have you been alive for?
I was born in 1956. I know that my advanced age may seem a bit of a deterrent, but I assure you, at my advanced age, the opportunity to refresh myself is one that comes along not all that often.
If I were to hold a mirror up to your face, what would you see?
I would see years of age and wisdom reflected back at me.
And you believe this wisdom can be shared upon our people in New Babylon?
I do.
We're big believers in perspectives, learning all walks of life of knowledge. It's the only way we feel we can grow, is not to be ignorant and closed. And to hear out, any sort of wisdom people have to share.
That is exactly why I think I would do well in your organization. I too love to hear the perspectives of others and share in their wisdoms.
Amazing. What is one thing, what is the top thing, I guess, from that you've heard from New Babylon that has intrigued you the most into joining, you would say? Number one thing.
I think it would be your steadfastness in the life against a society that would have you be subservient.
Elias, you got any questions?
It is very important to keep in mind that as we are building a community here, that we do not intentionally sow any discord or take any actions against our fellow New Babylonians.
Absolutely.
The question I have for you is, how's the hive mind going?
Huh?
The hive mind?
Yes. I mean, certainly if should you join us, any rumors that are currently fomented against you will only be rebounded 12-fold. So how will you react to that heightened scrutiny about you being a brainwasher that forces people to do violent acts against their will?
Yes, I can understand how one would have that perspective.
It's like peak our peer versus peak our peer right now.
Don't understand the work. I assure you, my work has never been for a hive mind. It has been for a hive actualization. The hypnosomatic contagion was intended to be a force of reform. Something to help everyone achieve their best selves, but in a way that traveled in the vectors similar to a disease.
You're in.
I agree. Sorry?
You're in. Welcome aboard to New Babylon, my friend.
I appreciate this.
I have no further questions.
Welcome.
The next steps, Liza's she's pretty much in charge of all kind of public relations, onboarding, getting you situated, you know, all that kind of shit. She'll show you around. She'll give you a tour. She'll get you set up for your passport photo. She'll get you in the appropriate attire and kind of give you a show of how things go. I'll remind you again, you are in New Babylon. It is what is the word I'm looking for? It is a honor to be here, a luxury.
A privilege.
A privilege. That's actually the perfect word I'm looking for. It is a privilege to be here. That is how we all view it. You are here and you are waking up every fucking day to push forward. Whether yourself, the people around you, or New Babylon as a whole. You're waking up to inspire and to motivate. And that means in many forms. It could be positive, it could be dark, it could be in any way you can see it being. You're not here to be stagnant. You're not here to falter and crumble under the pressures of New Babylon. Otherwise, you will not be built to be here. And just as easy as you were allowed in, we will cast you out. There's much to learn, and there's much growth to be done here for the ones who are willing to listen, learn, and grow. Welcome aboard.
My thanks.
You can follow Eliza now. She'll show you, around and shit.
Yes, indeed. If you will,